expensive, you know? Right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about engine oil first. Are you sure? Sure. How about I shoot you up? All right.
Oh,
Please do.
He's gonna fail his class.
All right. You know, we have a 0W40, and we have 5W40. We have all kinds of fucking grades of oil. And,
Wow.
And you know, first of all, what does the W stand for? What does W stand for? I thought when I was an idiot myself, it stands for weight. You know, hey, wake your ass up.
You know what?
There you go. Hey, he's presenting.
John, you fucking leprechaun. Damn. You always picking on me. Leave me the fuck alone. Shit.
Motherfucker.
Alright.
He's an elf. All right, you leave him alone.
Hell.
Keep going.
Shit. Alright. So we've established that W stands for Winston.
When did we
I
establish
shit.
that?
I guess I was my little old world of barely know how to jack off and shit, but I know what it is now. Alright.
Wait, checking off the oil.
I said I barely knew how to jack off.
Do I need to take notes on this?
I was barely in high school. I remember I barely turned 15 and I was working on cars.
So you mean that was yesterday?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's what you get picked on.
I've been doing this longer than you've been alive, so.
You wish.
Alright. Okay. Motor oil can be segmented into 4 basic versions. 4 of them. Alright, we got synthetic oil, synthetic blend, high mileage oil, and conventional oil. And there's also recycling oil. And Valvoline, I believe, is one that uses recycling oil, which is pretty cheap, and again, it's pretty smart. Alright, we're going to talk about synthetic motor oil, and it's a laboratory synthesis of precisely controlled ingredients created by oil engineers, scientists, and chemists. In other words, if you're not cheap, you're going to buy full synthetic oil, you know, which I would buy full synthetic, but then again, it's fucking expensive. Oh yeah, you know, it's a good shit. So, you know, when combined with the high performance additive package, it results in an oil with the highest levels of lubrication and engine protection, generally offering better protection at startup, better cleansing qualities, enhanced durability, and better protection against heat buildup. We got the synthetic blend motor oil, which is, it's a mixture of synthetic and conventional. And again, it's pretty good, I guess. I remember I was a lube tech. I worked as a lube tech, you know.
I thought you were a porter.
Lube tech, motherfucker. No, I was a porter at Toyota. Fuck that place. Toyota sucked. The lube techs didn't know shit, by the way. You know, they didn't know nothing. And yeah, we used a lot of synthetic blend, you know, for Ford. Pieces of shit. But yeah, a lot of people a lot of trucks required synthetic blend or at least full synthetic due to their complicated ass stupid shit. Yeah.
Are you angry?
Huh?
Your style's angry.
Am I angry?
You shrink 2 inches this morning? It was
I
cold,
woke
wasn't it?
up early this morning, you know, this is really rare that you see me here this early.
That cartoon, right?
Mr. Badger making fun of me too?
I got a picture of me up there. The guy's holding me by the mouth.
Alright.
Large.
Compared to conventional, okay, provides excellent low temperature properties and recommended for cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs that regularly carry heavy loads, load trailers, and operate frequently at higher RPMs. Now we also have high mileage motor oil, which is about 75,000 miles over use. You recommend high mileage motor oil. And then it is figured use regarding high mileage oil, some high mileage, high performance cars. However, it will be better served by continuing to use synthetic motor oil. That said, a special high mileage motor oil blend with its unique additives and viscosity helps reduce oil burnoff, helps in sealing oil leaks, and helps improve combustion chamber. Sealing to help restore engine compression.
It improves your combustion chamber?
Yes,
Yeah.
apparently it does. If I copy your paste off, that's what it says. It all adds up to enhance performance in older engines, alright? And then we have the cheap oil, which is conventional motor oil. It uses base oil enhanced in the blending process with chemical additives to help meet the manufacturer's desired level of heat tolerance, breakdown resistance, and viscosity. Conventional motor oil can be had in a range of viscosity grades and quality levels, from adequate to an extensively designed high-quality lubricant. Conventional motor oil is recommended for drivers with low mileage, late model cars. Driving habits can be described as routine, commuting, running errands, vacation, driving at relaxed cruising speed. Today, more and more engines require synthetic oil, so be sure to check your owner's manual. You know, you always check your owner's manual because that shit. But to make sure you don't invite avoidable engine problems or more warranty. We also have the oil grid designations. You know, we all know that SAE stands for Society of American Engineers.
Huh?
Wow, I didn't know that. Maybe the idiots across the room don't know that. Alright, and we have motor oils use rating system developed by SAE, and we're all used to seeing designations like SAE 5W30 or SAE 10W30. Alright, let's talk about what they really mean. For multi-grade viscosity oils, the cold temperature viscosity is labeled with a W, stands for winter. Thus, in SAE, the 10W30 oil, the 10 is a cold temperature viscosity rating, and the 30 is a high temperature viscosity rating. This combination provides an oil that flows well at low temperatures, but still protects the engine at high temperatures. Fuck, this is boring. Okay. For comparison's sake, SA 5W30 and SA 0W30 will flow better at even lower temperatures than 10W30, while still providing protection at high temperatures. Recording. Alright. Thank you for the song. Kind of woke us up a little. Alright, so temperatures at 10W30 while still providing protection at high temperatures. Just remember the W stands for winter again. Still with bullshit I copy and paste. Please refer to your own owner's manual or our oil selector tool to ensure you are using the recommended motor oil for a vehicle. Engine oil performs many functions. It stops at all the metal surfaces in your engine from grinding together and tearing themselves apart from friction. And it transfers heat away from the combustion cycle. Engine oil must also be able to hold in suspension all the nasty byproducts of combustion like silica, which is silicon oxide, and acids. Finally, engine oil minimizes the exposure to oxygen and oxidation at higher temperatures. It does all of these under tremendous heat and pressure. Alright? Alright, we got Alright. So what is cooling? What does it do? Daniel, our brother Daniel Sloan, had already explained to us what it was. I've got a brief review, but I'm just gonna read my shit. Alright, which is an engine coolant is a heat transfer fluid designed to remove excess heat from an internal combustion engine. An operating engine typically converts only 1/3 of the energy derived through the combustion of fuel into work that moves the vehicle. The other 2/3 is converted into heat, at which 1/3 goes out with the exhaust. I didn't know that. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. If you got a turbo to spin, that's even greater. Put some of that wasted energy back into the motor.
Yeah.
Yeah. This leaves the remaining third in the engine block. So we got, 1/3 for the combustion chamber, which has engine coolant. We have one for the exhaust, and then the other one is in the engine block itself. And this, the necessitating the need for a coolant to absorb this heat, transport it to the radiator, and dissipate it into the environment. Through the removal of this heat by the coolant fluid, the engine is able to operate in an efficient manner. Therefore, engine coolant is a generic term used to describe fluids that remove heat from an engine and effect cooling the engine. Cooling the engine. Alright, not all fluids are efficient heat transfer materials. When employed in the extreme settings as found in a combustion engine, selection of the proper fluid is influenced by the environment in which the engine is used. Wake up. And the interaction of the fluid with the materials that comprise the engine. Some environments, such as those found in the material or found in northern latitudes, may expose an engine to periods of extreme cold, requiring the fluid remain liquid in order to function properly.
You're at 11 minutes.
I'm almost done, Mr. Bass. Please do not interrupt me. Who's doing the presentation? Me or you?
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna kick your ass right now. You know, I would say nothing. The Mr. Bass went over there and got those doggone cutters, and doggone bash your head.
I'm going, Mr. Bass. All right.
I'll say nothing happened. I say we just came back in, we just seen you just laying there in a bloody puddle.
I got $10 on the midget.
I got 20.
Alright, some environments such as those found in the northern latitudes may expose an engine to periods of extreme cold, requiring the fluid remain liquid in order to function properly. In effect, the heat transfer fluid must be impervious to freezing, or expressed in other terms, it must possess anti-freezing characteristics. It is for this reason that engine coolant is sometimes referred as antifreeze. Antifreeze is a more specific term used to describe products that provide protection against freezing. Many people use terms coolant and antifreeze interchangeably. For the purpose
It's the same thing.
I fucking know. Antifreeze and coolant? That's fucking crazy. I
It
didn't
does
know.
two purposes.
Two purposes.
You should know that right now if you wrote a paper.
Oh no, I knew that. I'm just messing with him.
Yeah. For the purpose of consistency, we will use the term coolant when describing an engine heat transfer fluid. Conversely, during the engine operation, the fluid must possess. I'm almost done. All right, chill the fuck out.
He's on his last page.
It must possess the ability to remain a fluid as it is heated during operation. It must resist the tendency to boil and form vapors, as this reduces its ability to transfer heat. An efficient heat transfer fluid for use in combustion engines will have a low freeze point and elevated boil point, ensuring its capacity to perform in all situations encountered in the environment.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
13 days.
Yeah.